What is going on? It is Andy here with more of your Byte Federal updates, and I know a lot of you have questions about blockchain, and rightfully so. It can feel a little confusing sometimes, but luckily I'm gonna break down everything you need to know right here in this video. Let's start with the name. Why is it called blockchain? Well, it's pretty straightforward. It's a chain of blocks, a digital one of course. Each block in the chain contains data calculated by a network of computers. So far, I'm following. Cool, good for me. Those calculations contain information about things happening within the crypto network, like transactions between the users and more Bitcoin mining. These transactions are verified by computers worldwide, designated explicitly to track and verify this information. So it's not just one person or one company monitoring this information, but different sources worldwide, which ensures the integrity of the system. Basically, it keeps anyone from turning into the monocle guy from Monopoly, which could be cute, but probably don't want that. So if you've followed along so far, you might see that blockchain is a public ledger that keeps track of everything happening for a cryptocurrency. And once a block is created and added to the chain, that information becomes encrypted, meaning it cannot be altered and stays private, so it's hella secure. Okay, I know it might seem like a contradiction to say this is a public ledger and that your information will be kept private, but trust me, it works. It's actually kind of ingenious. And blockchain isn't just for currency. It can be used to share contracts, records, and pretty much any other kind of data. Honestly, how can it do so much? Blockchain is like the multitasker of our dreams. Now you've probably heard about Bitcoin mining before. I mean, I have. And before you ask like me if there are tiny pickaxes involved, let me tell you how it relates, because it's not what happens. Bitcoin is mined using computers. Computers solve complicated equations to mine the currency. When the equation is solved, the Bitcoin gets added to the blockchain. At the start of the Bitcoin, people could mine with just one laptop and a living room, but now the mining process is even more complex. So complicated, in fact, it requires to have whole warehouses full of computers trying to solve these equations. Too much math. And that uses a lot of energy. So we here at Byte Federal have been outspoken about the need for greener options for Bitcoin mining, like utilizing wind, water, and solar power. So I know this is just like a tiny snapshot of how the world of Bitcoin works, but if you got this down, you pretty much know more than most. And if you want to get more into the world of Bitcoin, why not consider investing in some by visiting a Byte Federal ATM today? Just bring cash, a cell phone, your valid ID, and you're good to go. Byte Federal, go bank yourself, and you're smarter now. Andy Luani signing out. We'll see you soon.